for Happy Viking, but then she also has a vested interest in Asutra, which is a product that she used and loved so much that she wanted to become part of the company. So Venus, with the founder, Stephanie Morimoto, have come up with a product that is designed really to help you with self-care. When you are the weekend warrior, the pickleballer, the tennis player, the gardener, chasing after the grandkids, and it happens to all of us, Stephanie.
Oh my goodness,
the little aches and pains creep in, which really can kind of slow you in your track. You got to have something that you can reach for temporary pain relief. This is it, Asutra, and we've got a set of 2. These actually are sale price today at $24.98 for the pair. Typically, it would be $15.99 each. So you'd pay $31 for the set. You're saving about $7. We've sold over 32,000 of these, and I think the last time that we brought these in, they were really popular.
Yes.
It could be a while before we get them back. So we encourage you to go ahead and place your order for it now. If you already are someone who loves Asutra, feel free to call us, let us know what your thoughts are. So literally you're showing us how to use it. You literally spray the pain away.
Well, Jane, you know, I always bring my own bottle with me everywhere I go. I have my own bottle on set.
BYOA,
you know,
bring your own Asutra.
BYOA, absolutely. Well, this morning, you know, it was so icy.
Yeah.
I get outside, my windshield is covered in ice, so I'm trying to scrape the ice off, and how perfect is this for the wrist pain I'm now feeling after doing that.
Or elbow or shoulder, wherever your weak spot.
We have so many people who write to us and say, oh, for my achy joints, my knees, my shoulders, my elbows, this is like a miracle.
And,
I use it.
And what is it
minutes.
and how's it different?
Yeah, so what we love about this spray pain away, it's a magnesium oil spray with an active ingredient called capsaicin. And you know, the difference with Asutra is that we are botanically based formulations that really work to relieve your pain so you can feel better. Capsaicin is a botanically based ingredient derived from chili peppers. So that's what provides that gentle, warming sensation you're probably feeling on your neck right now, right? I store tension in my neck too. It is just so relaxing. It's kind of like a heating pad, but you don't have to be plugged into a wall. In fact.
And I've used other versions, the cream and the roll-on. This spray means that you really can get more coverage and get it in more places.
Exactly.
So for some folks that maybe are a little bit limited in mobility, not able to reach as far, this spray, you know, takes it to places where you couldn't necessarily get it before.
I love that you mentioned that, Jane, because a customer just wrote to us. We love hearing from all of you. And she said, what I love about this is it actually works better than my heating pad. It's more effective. I feel relief within minutes. It's less expensive than a heating pad.
You're not tethered to a cord.
You're not tethered to a wall.
Your heating pad only works if it's plugged in.
Totally.
So you can't work and walk and move through your home.
Absolutely. And to your point about the spray, it's so easy to use. Wherever you feel those aches or pains, you know, if it's your foot, your knee,
you said
your
knee,
elbow.
so I'm going in.
Well, we actually had another customer write to us recently, and she said, look, I work on my feet all day, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. Every morning I put the spray on my feet, on my knees, and I'm good for the day.
And it literally goes into the skin so quickly. So now, without hesitation, I can put my pants down. I don't have to worry about staining or anything like that.
Exactly. Or before bed. It's not going to stain your sheets.
A 601092 sale price for the 2 of these is $24.98, 3 payments of $8.33. There's Venus again. The tennis elbow, as you all know, is a real deal, real thing. And I'm sure when you are performing at that level, your recovery is so essential.
Absolutely. Right? Well, and the thing about Venus is we know her as an incredible global tennis champion, but as she says herself, she's been putting a lot of stress on her body for over 30 years.
That's true.
Now in her 40s, she has arthritis. As she puts it, her joints are screaming. And Asutra is the one thing that really works to help calm that all down.
It kind of feels like I hate that anybody has to deal with aging joints and all that stuff, but at the same time, I feel like, okay, well, maybe I don't feel so bad if she's feeling it.
Exactly.
But for the folks that have tried this, there's a consumer perception study that you did with this as well.
Well, we love hearing from our customers, like I said. We love getting feedback on the products and how quickly they work. And so we did a broader survey, and here were the results, Jane. 96% of participants who used the product for 30 days said they felt better overall after using Spray Paint Away. And that's what Asutra is all about. Highly effective formulations, botanically based ingredients that you feel within minutes or seconds of using so that you can relieve your pain, feel better, and do all the things you love to do.
Right. So it's, gardening, if that's your thing.
Right.
Or for me, believe it or not, it's painting.
Oh, really?
I'm an
I didn't know
artist. I'm an
that.
artist, and I take a
love
painting
that.
class every Wednesday.
Oh my gosh.
But when I'm sitting there for 3 hours, like you'd be surprised, like how much stress you're putting, because I'm holding on to the brush probably tighter than I need to get fine detail. So the hands, the wrist, the elbow, the shoulder and arm, and of course I'm left-handed. I play tennis, I play pickleball, I do the painting, all of it happens on the one side.
Right.
So I feel like almost, the one side of your body, typically the dominant side, gets the most activity and sometimes needs a little extra help, right?
Well, whether it's painting, gardening, I love to do yoga, but then my wrists get sore.
Yeah.
Shoveling snow that we have to do, or even just everyday things, going up and down the stairs. Asutra is all about helping you do those things better. In fact, we've had that consumer perception survey where 96% felt better. For me, this product has really changed the way I manage my own pain. I'm part of that 96%. I used to get chronic back pain. I store tension in my neck and it led to headaches. Now when I use Spray Paint Away every single day, it's become a non-negotiable in my daily routine, and I just feel better overall. And I love to do a little self-care ritual with it too.
And your shoulders have been dropped down now to their normal position. They're not up by your ears, like stressed out,
exactly.
right?
I was feeling like this morning with the ice and on the road and everything, and now I just feel that relaxation. And what I do is I do 15 sprays in the morning, 15 sprays at night. I spray 5 sprays in the palm of my hand, and I give myself a little massage wherever I'm feeling like I need it.
I'm still waiting for the body wash to come out. I'm telling you,
I know you
like
want one.
literally from chin to toe, just wherever I have, a joint that could get stressed or put in the wrong position.
Right.
And let's face it, a lot of it is about not really walking, moving, bending, picking things up in the proper position that will cause some of those stresses to those muscles and joints.
Absolutely.
So you get 2 of these. So you've got one that's in the bag that you always have with you, one that maybe sits at your nightstand.
Exactly.
So you're ready to go to bed or start your day with a couple of spritzes. If you haven't tried it, here is your opportunity. It's the Spray Away the Pain Spray. Asutra, now 500 orders placed. And once again, you can take advantage of a $7 savings by picking this up today. We get to see you and Venus later on today.
We'll be back
so
later
look forward
tonight.
to seeing you both. Thank you, Stephanie.
Thanks,
it's always
Jane.
a pleasure.
All right, take care.
All right. Oh, and I forgot to ask you about your optimism.
Oh, well,
you
given your shirt and what's happening Sunday, I'm optimistic for a certain win this weekend.
There will be a winning team. You are correct. I noticed how she didn't say which one, but that's okay. No, it's all good.
I'm rooting for yours, Jane. Rooting for yours.
All right.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. All right. And speaking of rooting for, it is time for our today's special value. Happy Viking.